Imagine you future Batman and you want a stakeout. You hit the see-through stealth option because they dumping toxic waste, so you invisibly beat their ass. You find out that slimy ass Derek Powers is in on it. He's so mad his gamma radiation mascara starts showing. So he panicking because his radiation power is starting to ruin his skin suit. Some shorty show up, she like, I could build you a new body, but I gotta test it first. Come to find out, she got the talking head of the dude Batman beat with the chicken soup back in the day. So he the test subject, but he grumpy.
I am neither afraid nor capable of being comforted by your banal words.
Boy, shut up and take this BBL. So he got the new body, and you gotta tell him because old Batman say so. Once a op, always a op. He running around rescuing cats and apologizing for his past transgressions. Old Batman still don't trust him though. You think he a hater. Meanwhile, his body start reverting and now he back on bullshit again because Shorty tried to pull the kibosh on him. He pulled back up with a new ice suit that he had in the tuck, freezing people and shit, and now you gotta throw hands with him, but then another villain show up with nuclear powers, and now you gotta fight him instead, but he whooping your ass, but Freeze save you and then sacrifice himself, and now you sad. What a fucking mess. So imagine you future Batman and you in the middle of fighting crime and the copyright infringement Fantastic Four show up. You got the bald and Reed Richards, the Ice Invisible Woman, and Johnny Storm and Ben Grimm in one. But he wasn't a rock. He was rock lava. So they getting publicity and you kind of relieved. So that means that you could take some days off. But geriatric Batman is skeptical.
We'll see.
So they basically got their powers like the Fantastic Four, but Rock Lava not with it. He want to be able to get it on with his lady again. So you catch him still and y'all get into it. He fly off, you follow him. Come to find out something wrong with their DNA and the government allies attack. But peep dude, who he remind you of? So they get away and see the homie that secretly found out something was wrong with their DNA. Turns out he a slime ball. He set Rock Lava up to die so he could get his girl.
Figured with him out of the way, I'd have a chance.
Dirty Mac and extraordinaire. So they finna recreate the experiment, blow everybody up. So you take on Stretchy Man and Gucci Dame, and then you start putting hands on Rock Lava. Then you save the day, but you mad because homie is slime ball. And low-key, you should have whipped his ass. So imagine you teenage bad boy Terry McGinnis, but you also future Batman. So old Batman company being run by slimy-ass Derek Powers, and he up to no good. So old Batman pull up to the board meeting on bullshit. You in the car waiting, then y'all take a drive. An earthquake happened, and you gotta save his old ass. Turns out it's some dude in a weird-ass sound suit trying to kill him. He looked like he played drums in a metal band. So you get Bruce out of there, but his hemorrhoids start acting up. So now he in the hospital yelling at the nurses and shit. So you like, chill out, I got this. But your detective game is doo-doo. You don't even know how to work the machines in the Batcave.
Computer? Incorrect command.
You figure out who Evil Sound Guy is, so you show up undercover with a Brooklyn accent, but he figure you out cause ain't no Brooklyn in Gotham.
Oh, this is the address I wrote down.
You get away, get back to the hospital, but Bruce in the psych ward because he been hearing these voices that the Evil Sound Guy put in his head. Derek Powers show up talking about he'll look after him, and you almost smack the shit out of him. So you go break Bruce out and figure out how they was putting the voices in his head. Then you go see Evil Sound Guy, and y'all have this weird-ass soundless fight. You win, but now he deaf. Fuck around and found out. So imagine you teenage bad boy Terry McGinnis, a.k.a. future Batman. Some rich people getting robbed on a boat by a gang dressed like playing cards. You go to stop them, but they get away. So geriatric Batman is trying to give you the info on the playing cards, but you like, fuck that. I gotta go see my girl. But she in the club dancing frantically and throwing you shade because you ain't been keeping appointments. So you meet this other honey in the spot, and y'all start kicking it a little bit because you smooth like that, plus she on you. So you go see old Batman and he tell you about the gang because he beat their ass back in the day. They call themselves the Royal Flush Gang. But shorty you just bagged is down with the gang and you don't even know it. So they go pull another heist. You stop them, they get away again. You go meet shorty in the rain, you thirsty as hell. Get back to old Batman and he tell you stop being lazy and you giving him attitude.
One night's not gonna make any difference.
One night always makes the difference.
Shorty call you like I can't fuck with you no more. Then you get your detective on because you've been getting better and you find they hideout. You Arkham Knights a bunch of them. Then you got to put your new joint in jail. You apologize to old Batman, but he like, it's all right because he used to be thirsty too.
Let me tell you about a woman named Selena Kyle.
They thirsty.